Good morning. How are you doing? I hope you are having a good time. Yeah, welcome to my live show. My name is Adeyinka Prime, Prince Adeyinka Prime, whatever you want to call me, and I'm so super excited to be live today. This is my first live video in 2022. How have you been? Okay, I don't want to take much of your time. I just want to make this real quick about the video. I don't want to waste anybody's time. But right now, today, I just want to quickly talk about how you can invest in real estate when you don't have money, or especially when you're low on funds. For someone like me, I'm a man of short word. I always try to keep my words short time. So I'm not going to waste your time on this video. Video can even be less than a 2-minute video, times down a minute video. But by the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can invest in real estate without money, or you are actually low on funds. Of course, real estate is a high capital investment. Before you invest in real estate, you have to have some good amount of money, and we don't need to actually kind of fool ourselves. Before you can invest in real estate, you need to have some money and some good amount of money. So how do you now invest in real estate, especially when you don't have enough money? There is a situation here. Real estate is a capital intensive investment or asset, and you want to invest there without no money. So how do you do it? See, I've said this earlier before, we don't need to fool ourselves. You need money to invest in real estate. At the same time, there are also ways you can actually get into real estate without having big money. For somebody who doesn't have money, this is the honest truth. You want to invest in real estate, you don't have big money. This is what I'm going to tell you right now, and this is the honest truth. First thing to do is invest in yourself. See, of course, we get to hear this a lot of time. Invest in yourself. Before you can invest in real estate, you need money. That is even if you don't have your money, you still need some amount of money to invest, like maybe some deposits, some drop down. If you don't have any money at all and you have interest in real estate, you need to invest in yourself. What do I mean by invest in yourself? What I'm talking about investing in yourself is you need to be involved in some high income skills. You need to go and learn some high income skills. What I mean by that is, let's say you currently work a job where you are earning some percentage of money which cannot actually fund your lifestyle or fund your investment scheme. You need to find a way, either getting a business that can bring you more money, or you learn some skills that can earn you some good amount of money. Let me give you an example of one of my guys. This guy was working a job of 25,000 naira per month. What is supposed to do is 25k per month. So he ends up learning some skills, like some digital skills, and at the end of the day, he was able to, he was making some good amount of money that he can't see him from some 9-to-5 job. He had to quit and just focus on these skills. And within 3 years, this guy owned about 9 real estates, 9 properties, and he was able to do that because he had to go and learn something that can give him more money. I don't know if you're into business, if you're into a job, you are not earning enough to invest in real estate. The first thing you need to do is you need to learn some skills. You need to switch. You don't even need to switch business, but you need to add other stuff that can make you enough money. That is the honest truth. I can't come here and tell you, blah 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 about real estate, stuff like that. When you don't have money, invest in real estate. The honest truth is you need to have money to invest in real estate, and the only thing you can do now is to invest yourself if you don't have any amount of money. And that's the honest I can be with you. I can tell you some tricks, strategies you can do with real estate. You still need to find a way to make some money, to make down payments, especially in this Nigeria, that you need to come is the capital everything in Nigeria. You have to have money for it. If you want to invest in real estate, you don't have money. The first thing you need to do is to invest in yourself. We hear this every time. Invest in yourself does not mean like to go and buy stuff to improve your status. No, you need to do things that will increase your earning ability. You need to do things, either go into business that can increase your earning ability, or maybe learn skills that can give you leverage That's so you can be able to invest in real estate. So that's for those who don't actually have any money. Now you have little money and you can't actually afford the property at once. Yes, there's another thing you can do. Nigeria, as I said earlier, in Nigeria, you have to have money to do everything you want to do. We don't have any kind of credit system right now in Nigeria. But okay, for someone who actually want to invest in something like a landed property, you don't have the own money they're asking for, but I see some amount of money. So some companies, they have what they call installment payment plan. So what installment payment plan means, okay, now we want to sell you this property, but you don't have the money at all. Okay, drop 20% of it and spread the rest across some period of time. So what you can do is take advantage of that. Could be 6 months, could be 12 months. Drop like 20% or the requirement they ask for, and spread it over time. One thing that is good about that is you're able to lock down the value of that property at that price, and you have the flexibility to be paying that every month. See, one of the things that you tell people is, if you want to invest in real estate, you don't have the whole money, drop something. Because if you drop that, if at that point the land is selling for, let's say, 4 million naira, and you only have like 1 million naira to start, you can use that 1 million naira to lock down the price for the next 12 months and be paying it every month, rather than you to wait till maybe like 12 times you can afford it. By that 12 months, that 5 million naira could have been 6 million naira. But that 1 million naira you drop will have locked down the value of that property for forever for you. So all you just be doing is keep on depositing until you finish it. That is how you lock down property without having the complete money. And for those who actually want to you want to buy a house, you want to invest in a house, and you don't have the whole money. Now, right now in Nigeria, we have what we call welcome mortgage. Yes, there's mortgage in Nigeria, but of course, it's not like the mortgage they do in the Western world right now. But still in Nigeria, you can see access mortgage, and the type of mortgages that is available. We have the Nigerian government-funded mortgage, and we have the private company funded mortgage. The Nigerian government funded mortgage is you can only get that through NHI, Nigerian housing, stuff like that. But that's only for those who are actually working, like maybe with the government or you own a private business. So for you to that, they can only give you limited. I think maybe like 15 million or so. It's not up to 50 or 20 million naira. That's the only what you can access with Nigerian mortgage schemes. And before you can use that, at least you have to be funding that scheme for like 6 months before you can get a mortgage out of there. At the same time too, a house in Nigeria now in a good location start for like 25 million or 30 million. So that means even their mortgage cannot fund your house. So you need to find other money to do. So in case somebody wants to buy a house, you don't have the money, you can also leverage on mortgage. Some private company can give you up to 50 million naira in mortgage. They can give you up to 50 million naira in mortgage to fund your house. So you can also leverage, but that also needs, you also need to have maybe like 20% of the cost of the initial. Let's say a house is going for like 100 million and you need mortgage. You need to have 20 million of your own money to draw first. Then the mortgage company will now comes in to fund the rest for you. So these are the ways you can actually invest in real estate if you don't have money or you don't have enough money. First thing, if you don't have enough money, you need to invest in yourself. What I mean by investing in yourself, you need to learn businesses or do businesses that can make you good money, like high income business, or go and learn skills that can earn you a lot of money. I'll give you an example of one of my guy. The guy was able to learn his skills, and the skills was paying him well than this business, the job he was doing. So if you want to invest in real estate, you don't have any money at all. The honest truth is you need to invest in yourself. And when you invest in yourself, you need to either learn businesses, learn skills that can give you high income. So from the process of that income, you cannot put that into real estate. For those who actually have money but don't have enough money to buy the property, leverage on installment payment. So you can lock down the value of that price while you keep on paying, rather than you wait while the price increases and you keep on, the price keep on going like that and repeat the system. So that's the second one. So for those who actually have money, like want to buy a house and your money can actually pay it and you need that house, leverage your mortgage. Yes, Nigerian mortgage system is not that perfect yet, but at the same time too, you can see access mortgage through the government funded mortgage scheme or through private company. Nigerian mortgage scheme is you can't access large amount of money, but it can still work for those who are actually looking to buy like maybe a small funded house, or use private company. Private companies are going to they can give you up to 50 million, even more than 50 million, to fund your house project. They only do house project, they don't do land, to fund your house project. And once you get that, that's perfect. So if you have any question about investing in real estate or getting access to funds, I'll be glad to help you. My name is Adeyinka. I'm still with Promoters Properties, and I hope this has been useful to you. If you need any more information, inquiry, you can drop a comment, send a DM, and I'll be glad to be with you. In the next 30 days, I'll make it a duty to come online here and share some tips on how you can actually invest in real estate. So if you're just joining us, try to watch the video. The video is about to end. Go back and watch it. I shared tips on how you can invest in real estate if you don't have enough money, how you can invest in real estate if you have low money, how you can invest in real estate with mortgage. So if you need any information, question, comments, DM, and I'll be glad to be with you. So it's been a nice time to be with you. I'm C. Adeyinka Prime. Have a nice day. Bye.